Welcome guys. Today's Monday, it's July 1st. We are here for a Pilates yoga combo class. That means we're just going to start out with some Pilates. That'll get our bodies all warmed up and focused on working from the core, which we know is what we need. A nice strong core for everything that we do every single day. Oops, sorry about that. Hang on. We need to be careful of a few things. We want to make sure that we're always breathing. I will cue you to breathe, and if you happen to inhale when I say exhale, that's fine. As long as you're breathing well, that's good. Eventually you figure out the right way to breathe. Second thing we watch out for in Pilates is overuse of the lower back. It is part of our core, but we know that when our abs fatigue, we end up using our lower back. And if that's happening, you simply take a break and jump back in when you can. Third thing we need to watch out for is making sure we're not pulling on the head or neck at any time. Again, in Pilates, when we're doing a lot of lifting into the C shape, we want to make sure the abdominals are the primary force and holder, and the neck and the shoulders just come along for the ride. Take a break if you start to feel tension in your neck. First thing we're going to do is relax. Let's go down onto our backs. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open face to the sky. I want you to close your eyes and start to breathe really deeply, breathing in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage. Exhaling out through the mouth, feeling that same area of your body contract and empty. And as you exhale, I want you to purse your lips or clench your teeth, so that you're forcing air out through a smaller space, which in turn makes the abdominals more challenged to just push the air of the body. While we're breathing deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth, I want you to stretch your arms really straight at your sides, tensing the muscles in only your arms, from your shoulders out through your fingertips. And then let the arms go soft. Now do the same with the legs. So you're going to tense all the muscles in your legs from your hips down to your heels, keeping the rest of the body relaxed. And then let the legs go soft. Next, I want you to pull down on the back side of your belly button like you're trying to get it to touch your spine. We're not holding our breath. We're not tensing any other body part. And release. Try again, navel to spine. Hold it nice and tight. And release. Once again, navel to spine, nice and tight. Hold it there without holding the breath, without tensing the body. And release. Now we'll inhale, arms skyward, and exhale behind us. Reach out through all of your fingers. Press out through your heels. Stretch your body 2 inches longer. And then feel it go soft. From there, we'll pull left knee all the way up to the chest. Give it a good close hug. And then we'll flex and point that foot. Draw a nice ankle circle. And reverse. And then allow your foot to rest. From there, let's circle that knee around. And reverse. And then hug the knee in super close. Once there, tighten the belly, press to the back of the ribs. And let's round up so the nose meets the knees, chins towards the chest. And back down. Again, tighten the belly, round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. And release. Now we'll switch. Bring the right knee in, stretch the left leg out. Start by just hugging close, and then flex and point. We'll roll the ankle round and round. And reverse. And then just let your foot rest. I'll circle the knee around. And reverse. And then just keep the knee tucked in nice and close. Tighten the belly. Round the spine so your nose comes up towards your knee, chin towards your chest. and release. Again, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, rounding up, and release. From there, we're going to bring both knees in together. So give yourself a good hug. Add some rocks side to side. And notice how that massages either side of your spine. And then we'll hold to center and circle both knees around and feel that massage travel into low back. And then we'll reverse. And then just keep the knees pulled in really close. Now tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, and round up, nose to knee, chin to chest. That's our C shape. Release back down. Try again, tighten the belly, round up, nose toward knees, chin towards chest. And release. Again, tighten the belly, rounding up, nose to knee, chin to chest. Now hands lightly on the back of the head, elbows wide. Separate knees. Start with heels together, toes apart. We're going to inhale the legs out straight. Exhale back in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now as you extend toes close, heels apart. Exhale, pull in. So we inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last two. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring knees and feet together. Scrunch the toes. Cross through the arches. Pull back in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Continue. Flex your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last two. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now just extend the legs out. Keep the toes close, heels apart to a little flex point. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now stay right there. Arms at your sides, palms facing up. We start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats. Exhale. Flip over. Inhale. Flip again. Palms up. Level 2. Bend your knees. Flip. Level 1. You can rest your feet down. Flip again. Palms up. Flip. 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 And hold right there. Whew, tuck those knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. All right, so hopefully you feel a bit warmed up, and we're ready to move into roll-ups. So we're going to start with knees bent, feet on the floor. The goal is to use the belly to bring you up, not your hip flexors, and no lifting of the toes, all right? So if you can't come all the way up without cheating, only come up as far as you can. Triangle, arms behind the head, shoulders relaxed on the mat. Get inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back, exhale, tighten the belly, peel yourself off the floor, come up as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and hold down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, lift. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs, try stretching them out straight, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up. Fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll back. Let's all try one more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up. We stretch as far as we can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. and roll down. Once we're down, just stretch it out nice and straight. Good, and then let your body go soft and bring the knees back into the chest. So again, we're gonna keep our knees pulled in nice and close, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, lift shoulders, neck, and head off the mat. Arms at our sides off the mat, palms face up, and then elbows bend so fingertips touch shoulders. Inhale, arms and legs extend, open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend the knees and the elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close legs. Exhale, bend the knees and the elbows. Inhale, push, open, close legs. Exhale, knees, elbows. 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees. 1 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees and elbows. Pull the knees all the way in. Rest your head down and breathe. Good job. All right, from there, let's move into our leg series. So let's start by keeping the right foot on the mat with the knee bent, stretching your left leg towards the sky, and then arms at your sides, palms facing up. That's level 1. Level 2, we push the leg out straight, making sure that that doesn't affect how high we're stretching that left leg. So left leg crosses right, circles out and up. I want you to draw a circle about the size of a large beach ball and keep it on the ceiling directly above you. Make sure that you're not moving anything else while you're drawing these circles. Last 2. 1 more. Now we'll go the other way, out first and then in and up. So we want to make sure when we're doing this that our circles have a beginning and an ending, so it's not just continuous movement. There's a little bit of a pause, circle, pause, circle, pause. 1 more, circle, pause, stay. Now the other leg comes up to meet it. Toes close, heels apart. Gonna inhale, lower about halfway down. Exhale, legs come around and back up. Inhale, down. So never ever should we feel any kind of strain in lower back when we're doing this. So if you do, instead of going halfway down, go a quarter of the way down. And really focus on using that belly to do the work. Last 2. 1 more. And hold the legs up. Good, now we'll switch. Let's keep the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the left knee foot on the mat, level 1, or push it out straight, level 2. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. Large beach balls on the ceiling directly above you. So these are really nice to do with your eyes closed because it really helps you focus on whether you're feeling movement in the rest of your body. Last 2. 1 more. Now go the other way, out first and then in and up. Last 2. 1 more. Hold the leg up. Now bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. Gonna inhale, sweep around, legs together. Exhale, we lift. Inhale around. Again, make sure that you're not using your lower back. 2 to go. 1 more. And hold right there. All right, so once we're there, we're going to keep both legs together. Toes close, heels apart. They circle around to the left and then come back around to the right. So these circles should be smaller. Think about a basketball. And you're tracing that basketball on the ceiling directly above you without any kind of movement in the rest of the body. Last set. Last circle. And hold right there. Good, now tuck your knees in and breathe. So a couple rocks side to side. Good, and then from there, let's exhale and roll up. And then we're ready to work on our spine stretch. For spine stretch, we need to keep our legs really, really straight and our back really straight. So if you find it tough to sit like this, try sitting on a yoga mat that you've got rolled up, or even a pillow to help if you lift your hips, it helps relieve tightness in the hamstrings. So we're going to take our legs apart no wider than our hips. Press out through the heels of your feet. At all times, legs are active. Meanwhile, arms extend. Nice, strong, and straight from shoulders to fingertips. Armpits remain over the hips the entire time. So we inhale in preparation. Exhale, we start scooping the belly. And while that's happening, the spine is rounding. Chin drops to chest. Notice we've got shoulders over hips. Now inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, rise up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try 2 more. Exhale, scoop the belly and round the spine, drop chin to the chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, rise up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Each time we come up, we're a little taller. Exhale, scoop the belly in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Let the arms come down, couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, from there, let's remove that elevation if you're using it. We'll bring the legs back together and bend our knees. Now we're ready to place our hands behind our thighs. Pull those thighs in as close to your ribs as you can, finding your balance on your tailbone, keeping the big toes close and the heels apart. Relax the shoulders. Let your chin fall to your chest and your nose tucks down behind your knees. So this would be level 1. Level 2, same thing, but you can bring your hands across your shins. So the goal is to use the belly to pull you back and to get you back up again. So what we don't want to do is kick our legs. Inhale, pull back. We also want to make sure that we're not throwing ourselves back with our shoulders. And we want to make sure we don't rock back onto the neck. You can do these at your own pace. Let's all try one more. Once we finished our final roll, let's keep the right knee, left knee pulled in nice and close. Extend the right leg and then roll back so you end up in that C shape. We're going to put right hand to top left knee, left hand to top the ankle, elbows wide. Let's alternate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Switch hold. Switch hold one more. Switch hold. Now tuck both knees in. Rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. We're going to stay in that C shape. As we inhale, arms and legs extend. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Last 2. One more. Hold right there. Now let's extend the left leg up. Reach your hands as close to your ankle as you can. And then we'll stretch the other leg up as well. Start to bring that leg towards your face. And the other leg is pulling away from your face. Then we switch. And remember that your hands are simply guiding the leg into place. There's no forcing, no yanking. Just strong, deliberate movements. Last 2. And 1. Good. Now let's bring both legs straight up. You can rest your head for a moment. Thumb and index finger triangle for level 1 goes under your tailbone. And that's going to help your low back in this exercise. Make sure you keep that tailbone on the triangle. Level 2, we're going to keep that tailbone butt on the mat. Triangle goes behind our head. Everybody tighten the belly and come up into that C shape. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, drop slowly down, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, pop the legs up, inhale, lower. So at no time should that butt come off the mat. At no time should we feel any kind of strain in the lower back. Last 2. One more. Hold up. Good job. So now everybody rest your head down. Everybody knees to chest. Everybody triangle behind the head. Come up into that C shape. Keep the left knee and right leg straight and simply alternate the legs to start. Noticing there's no movement in those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay, lift a little higher. Opposite armpit crosses towards the knee and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and we hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. One more. Switch, hold. Tuck those knees in. Rest that head down and breathe. Let's rest the feet down, arms go wide. We're going to drop both knees to the left as we look right. Come back up, drop the knees to the right and look left. And then we're back to that neutral center. From there, we're going to space our feet apart about hips distance. Toes in, heels out. Arms at our sides, palms facing up. Tightening the belly, we're going to start to slowly lift our hips off the mat. So once you've made it to the top of your bridge, want to feel lots of work in the hamstrings and the glutes, not so much in the quads, no tension or pressure in your knees, and no weight in the neck. Exhale, we're back down slowly, one vertebra at a time. Again, tighten the belly, inhale, peeling off our mat, pressing those hips up nice and high, holding there. And then exhale as we melt down. Again, tighten the belly, slowly peeling up off the mat. Pressing those hips up nice and high. And then exhale, slowly melting back down. Tighten the belly as we peel off our mat. Lifting those hips up nice and high. And then exhale, slowly melting back down. Again, tighten the belly and slowly peel off the mat. Now let's stay in our bridge. Pull the left knee and stretch it nice and straight. Lower and left. Flex point. Last 2. One more. Hold up. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Bend the knee. Place the foot down. Hold there. Switch. Other knee and extend. Lower leg. Flex point. Last 2. One more. Hold the leg up. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Bend the knee, down goes the foot. Press the hips a little higher. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, slowly melt down. Good, once we're down, knees to chest. Nice tight hug. Couple little rocks side to side. And then those nice knee circles round and round. And go ahead and reverse. From there, another nice tight hug. And let's exhale and roll all the way up. Once we're back up, let's do 2 more exercises focused on the waist. So if you still have your elevation hand you buy, insert that under your butt. I'm turning a little bit so I don't hit the wall with my arms. So the first one is a seated twist. We're going to sit nice and straight, toes close, heels apart, arms extend. You should be able to see your fingers in the corners of your eyes. So if you can't, your arms are too far back. We've got our palms facing up. On the exhale, we're going to tighten the belly and twist as far as we can to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale the other way. Inhale, center. So we're going to do a little twist, pulse, center. Twist, twist, center. Shh. All without moving anything but the waistline. Twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. Shh. 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 Last two. Shh. And one more. Shh. Hold there. Now let's take the legs apart no wider than our hips. Still nice and straight, toes in, heels out. But this time we inhale on rotation. Exhale, slice off the pinky toe. But notice my back arm is still in a straight line with my front arm, so it's not down here, it's up. Come all the way up, rotate. Exhale across. Inhale, lift, twist, shh. Always making sure that the arms stay in that straight line. And when we're reaching across, we're pressing into the opposite hip, not letting it come up. Shh. 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 One more set. Shh. Shh. Lift, hold. Arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Very good. All right, from there, let's bring ourselves onto hands and knees. So whatever way works best for you to get there. Once you've made it onto your hands and knees, nice foundational hands means widespread fingers, hands turned in slightly, pressing through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees, tops of the feet resting on the mat. Sink your navel as you lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, let's round up for cat. So we inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale, cow. And then exhale, cat. Making our way back to neutral spine. Let's stretch the right leg behind us. Extend the left arm forward, palm to the sky. Exhale, lower, we'll switch, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower. From there, keep those foundational hands. Walk your feet back and just hold on to a nice sturdy plank. Belly button tight, buttocks relaxed. Head isn't dropping down, the neck's in a straight line with the rest of the spine. Try lifting your right foot not too high. Push towards the left heel. Come back to the ball of your left foot. Set the right foot down and switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower. One more. Lift, press, pull, lower, stay. Everybody to knees, tops of the feet. Separate the knees, big toes together, push back with your tailbone. Chest drops through knees, forehead on the mat. Turn palms to the sky. Breathe. Let's come back to foundational hands. Tuck the toes under. Lift the tailbone and return to downward facing dog. Feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs. Feel your shoulder blades reaching towards your gluteals. And just let the head dangle freely between your arms. We can do a couple nods of the head, yes. And then let's shake our heads, no. And then just let it hang out while we walk the dog a few times. So we've got individual heel raises. And then just let both heels press down. Now let's inhale ourselves back to that strong plank. Exhale, return to down dog. Inhale to our plank. And exhale, down dog. Again, let's inhale to plank. Now modify to your knees. As we exhale, elbows opening, chest down, then hips touch down. Tuck the elbows in, press through the tops of the feet in the hip bones. Lengthen the spine out through the top of your head. Rise into cobra. Exhale, elbows open, coming down. Inhale, lengthen. Rise into cobra. Again, exhale, going down. Inhale, rise into cobra. Now let's press back into extended child's pose. Once again, chest between the knees, forehead to the mat. Big toes closed, palms open to the sky. Back into foundational hands, tuck the toes, lift the tailbone. We're back up into down dog. A few more walks of the dog. Pressing heels down. Inhale, return to plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, lower, elbows open, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Now tuck the toes and you're back up into down dog. Inhale again to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. From there, we're going to take a giant step forward with our right foot. Place it between your hands. Once it's in place, check that your right knee is over your ankle. Your eyes are looking out. And we've got a nice straight line from the heel of our left foot right out through the top of our head. Step the right foot back. We'll press back up into down dog. And then step the left foot through the hands. Same thing. Check that you've got your knee over your ankle. Got a nice, strong, straight back leg. Eyes looking out. Now step that right foot back in. Let your big toes stay close with your heels apart. Feel your ribs pulling closer and closer to your thighs. And let your head just dangle down. Now we're ready to inhale, roll up. Reach high and touch the sky. Exhale, heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back. There's our plank. Exhale, lowering, elbows open, chest down, hips down, elbows come in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to our plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, we roll up. We reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Let's step the right foot back into our runner's lunge. Once we've got it established, push the right heel down. Turn the right toes out and align your left heel with the back of your right heel. Now start lifting up our body. Check that the left knee still over the ankle, hip bones facing forward. Shoulders square. We can add our arms, creating warrior one. And then let the arms open wide. Let's pull the left leg straight without locking and simply rotate the body. So now we're going to face the wide edge of our mat. Toes in, heels out. Palms facing the sky. We've got 5-pointed star. Going to inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale, build that sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. This time we're going to exhale, fold, and stay down there. Once there, press down through the palms, pushing the arms straight, push the legs as straight as you can. Inhale, look out. And then exhale, sink deeper. See if you can bend the elbows and drop the forearms closer to the mat, all the while letting that upper body become very loose. Press down into your palms, push the arms straight. From there, let's take the left hand, reach across, see if you can grab hold of the outer edge of your right ankle. Then inhale, right arm to the side, and exhale, revolve at the waist. As we exhale, lower the right arm to shoulder level. Inhale, lift the left arm to shoulder level. There's straddle airplane. And we'll inhale, rise to standing, and that brings us back into our star. Once there, let's turn our left toes to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. Look out over that left palm, and then bend the left knee. Moving into warrior two. Extend the right arm up alongside that right ear. Send the left arm further forward. Lift the left, lower the right. Right hand resting on that back thigh. Pushing left palm towards the sky. And then let's return to warrior two. Pulling the left leg straight. We're back in our start position. Got everything facing forward. Start to pull that right hip to the right and start reaching that left arm as far away from that right hip as you can. Once we can't go any further in either direction, we send the left hand low and the right hand high. And that brings us into a nice open triangle. Want to feel like our right hip is pressing a little forward, right shoulder rolling slightly back, and that'll keep your body in a nice straight line. Also feel like the right hand is being pulled towards the sky so we're not sinking down. Let the right arm start to lower towards your right hip. Make a nice slow full arm circle. As it starts to rise back up, we're going to bend the left knee. You can either rest our left hand on the mat or that left forearm on our thigh, and that's extended angle pose. On the exhale, begin to revolve upper body. Return to runner's lunge. And then we're going to keep the right hand pressing down as we inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. And that's our twisting lunge. Exhale, let's bring that hand down. Step your left foot back into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. We'll step the right foot forward, bringing us back into runner's lunge. Now, once you've established your lunge, let's start lifting up our body for high lunge. And try adding your arms overhead for crescent lunge. And let's exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Let's push the right leg straight. Extend the left leg behind us, hip level. And let your hands form a tripod with your right foot. And that simply becomes tripod balance. We can stay like that or move the right hand so that your right thumb is in a straight line with your right pinky toe. Start to open the left arm and left hip. And there's half moon balance. Exhale, left hand down if it's lifted. So we're all back into tripod. And then let's try extending the right arm out to the side. See if you can get the left arm out to the side. And there's our balancing airplane. Now try bringing that left foot in, toes close, heels apart, sinking your hips down as you're doing that, pulling the knees closer together, lifting ribs from thighs, edge your arms along your ears, and there's chair pose. Inhale, reach high to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot steps back into runner's lunge. Once there, push left heel down, turn left toes out. Align that right heel with the back of your left heel. Start lifting upper body. Want to make sure we're keeping right knee over ankle. Hip bones facing forward. Shoulders square. Arms extend to the sky. We're back into warrior one. And let the arms open. Pull the right leg straight without locking. Begin to revolve upper body. Adjusting our feet so toes in, heels out. Feet a little wider than hips. Arms reaching out. Palms still facing the sky. There's our 5-pointed star. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale, back up for sunflower. Exhale, let's fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. This time we're going to exhale, fold, stay there. Press down into your palms. Start pushing arms and legs straight. Inhale to look out. And exhale, sinking deeper. Elbows bend. Forearms drop, head is just dangling down. From there, let's press down into the palms, pushing the arms straight once again. Reach the right hand across, see if you can grab hold of that left ankle. Inhale, left arm to the side, then exhale, revolve with the waist. There's our twisting straddle. Now let's exhale, left arm lowers to shoulder level. Inhale, right arm shoulder level. There's straddle airplane. And then on the next inhale, let's rise to standing. And return to 5-pointed star. From there, we're ready to turn our right toes to the front end of our mat. Align our right heel with our left arch. When ready, bend the right knee. Find that warrior two where your body weight is centered equally into both feet. And make sure we're not pushing the right knee past the right toes. Let the left arm rise alongside the left ear. Send that right arm a little farther forward. Now lift the right, lower the left. Push right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. And then let's return to warrior two. Right leg starts to pull straighter and straighter without locking, so we're back in our start position. Keeping everything facing that wide edge of your mat. We start pulling our left hip left and stretching that right arm as far away from the left hip as we can. Once we can't go any further in either direction, we send the right hand low and the left hand high. Pressing the left hip slightly forward, rolling that left shoulder slightly back, brings us into triangle. Feel your left arm being pulled towards the sky, so we feel like we're lifting instead of sinking. Let the left arm start lowering towards your left hip, so it's going to make a nice full circle. As it starts to rise up, we're going to bend that left knee. Left hand goes to the mat. There's extended angle pose. . As we exhale, let's revolve upper body and return to runner's lunge. Once there, keep pressing down with that left hand into the mat. Inhale, right arm open to the side. Exhale, revolve at our waist. And there's our twisting lunge. Exhale, right hand down. Send the right foot back into our good strong plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward into lunge. Once we've established a good sturdy lunge with left knee over ankle, we start lifting upper body into high lunge. And then let's go ahead and add our arms for crescent lunge. And then we'll exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Once there, we're going to push the weight forward onto the left leg as we straighten the left leg. Extend the right leg behind us, hip level. And your hands form a tripod with your left foot. We can stay in our tripod or position our left thumb so it's aligned with our left pinky toe while we roll the right hip open. Extend the right arm to the sky for half moon balance. And let's exhale the right hand down if it's lifted. Once there, let's inhale, left arm out to the side. And then see if we can lift the right arm as well. And there's our balancing airplane. From there, let's step the right foot in, toes close, heels apart. We're sinking those hips down, pulling the knees closer together. Let your ribs lift from your thighs, and then add your arms along your ears. And there's our chair pose. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Now inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, let the arms open. Hands come together behind you. Once there, hook your hands together. Pull down, open the heart, open the throat. Tipping the head back just enough to open that throat. Breathe across the chest and front shoulders. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, begin to fold forward. Pull ribs close to your thighs. Let the head drop and then lift the arms higher to the sky. Exhale, let's release the hands. And just let your body hang out like a rag doll. From there, hands return to the mat. Let's step back with right foot, left foot into plank. Once we're in our plank, press up into down dog. Walk the dog a few times. Press the heels down. And then come back into plank. Now let's keep right shoulder over right wrist so we can turn and open. That brings us into side plank. Come back around into full plank. Press back up into down dog. And back into plank. And now I've got left shoulder over left wrist, opening for side plank. Exhale, return to that full plank. And once again, downward facing dog. And then from there, let's ease to the knees. Separate the knees, big toes close, push back with the tailbone, chest drops between the knees, forehead to the mat, and then palms, open face to the sky. Pass the left arm through the right armpit, sink your shoulder down, breathe across that upper back and shoulder. Bring that arm out and we'll switch. And bring that arm out and just stretch back. And let your arms come alongside you. Roll your shoulders to the mat. And just breathe across that upper back, down the spine. Firmly, let's place hands under shoulders so we can lift up our body. And then once we're upright, let's all sit onto our right hip. We're going to bring our knees and our feet together and as close to the body as we can. Let's hold on to left ankle with left hand and let the right arm reach high. From there, we'll do a little side bend to the left and come back up. And again, let's side bend to the left. Now let your left fingers walk out. And let's come back up. Let that right arm lower down. Let's step the left foot across the bent right knee. Once it's in place, we're going to take that right hand, walk it farther behind us. Want the heel of our hand pretty close to the tailbone, and then you can insert that left upper arm against inner left thigh. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, let's rotate to look over that left shoulder by rotating at the waist. And then we'll inhale, left arm high. Exhale, let's lower that left hand. And then stretch the left leg out. Let's push the bottom of our right foot up against that left inner thigh. Reach to the left ankle. Again, we're going into a side stretch. And then we're going to sweep forward, reach off to the right, come back up, and side stretch again. And then release. And then from there, let's bring soles of feet together. Pull your heels in as close to your body as you can. While you're doing that, keeping the back nice and straight. Keep pulling the knees open wider and wider. Breathing into inner thighs and outer hips. And then we're going to soften a bit. And from there, let's bring the knees and feet together, but now we'll sit on the left hip. So we'll bring them in as close as we can. We're going to hold that right ankle with the right hand, send the left arm high, side bend to the right, and come back up. Again, let's side bend to the right, but now let your right hand walk out. And then come back up, and let's lower the left hand. We'll step our right foot across the bent left knee. Once there, left hand's going to walk further back. So with the heel of our hand close to our tailbone, sit it nice and tall. Insert that right upper arm against right inner thigh. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, rotate over that shoulder. And then we'll inhale, right arm high. Exhale, let it float down. Let's go ahead and stretch the right leg out straight. Keeping that left foot pressed against the inner right thigh. Again, let's side bend. And then sweep forward, reach out, lift up. And lower down. From there, let's extend that leg. And that brings us into our nice wide straddle, pushing out through the heels of our feet. We're going to fold forward so you can get that belly button towards the mat. Forget about getting your head down. You can get your belly button down, your head's going to follow. So we want to think about lengthening the spine, breathing into inner thighs and outer hips. And then we can walk the hands back in. Let's bring the legs together. And then walk your hands back a little bit. So you've got your fingertips pointing right at your butt. And I want you to press down into your palms. Push out through the bottoms of your feet. Think about sitting like you're sitting at attention. And then from there, we're going to start to push the bottoms of our feet towards the mat, and we're going to start pulling the hips away from the mat. And there's our reverse plank. And slowly sink the hips back down. Once they've made it back down, let's bring the knees up towards our chest. Place our hands behind our thighs, relax the shoulders, find your balance on your tailbone. And this time, unlike rolling like a ball where we rounded the spine, wanted to keep it very, very straight and open. And start lifting your feet. Go where you can without letting the back round. And let's rebend. Try again. And once you've attained a spot where you feel like you're really balanced and you can let go, let's send the arms up. And draw some circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Lower the arms down, up. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Hold up. Now see about lowering just your legs. Sit up really, really tall. Let the arms come forward. And then pull that belly button towards your thighs. And let your body sink down. And then we'll slowly come back up. Once we've made it upright, let's bring ourselves into our easy cross-legged position. Feel your sit bones on the mat. Let your palms open face to the sky. Breathe. And then let your chin drop to your chest. Breathe into the back of your neck. Let's roll left ear to left shoulder. Drop the chin back down. Roll right ear to right shoulder. Drop the chin. Lift the head back to a neutral place. Turn the head so you look over your left shoulder. Come back to neutral. Turn the head so we're looking over right shoulder. And we're back to neutral. And then inhale, start lifting the chin. So we're opening the throat, but I don't want you to feel like the back of your neck is creasing. And then let's return to that neutral center. From there, we're going to bring our wrists under our armpits. And think about pointing your thumbs down. So we're opening the heart, opening the throat. Let the arms sweep around so the backs of your hands meet. And then we'll bring the wrists back onto the armpits again. Turning those thumbs down, opening the heart, opening the throat. And sweep the arms around so the backs of the hands meet. Now let's inhale, open the arms and the heart. Exhale, round, backs of the hands meet. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Let your fingertips float down and just kind of fold. Let your upper body kind of fold forward. Or round forward, I should say. And then begin to slowly open and neutralize the spine. Let your hands come to your knees, palms to the sky. And there's our seated mountain pose. Do a couple shoulder rolls back front. And then start to increase, making some smaller arm circles. You get a little bigger. A little bigger. So we have some nice full circles. And this time just hold up nice and high to the sky. Stretch a little higher with the right, a little higher with the left. Then open your arms, open your heart, and bring your hands together. All right, that took care of our Pilates yoga combo for this Tuesday, July 1st. I hope you feel more empowered from the inside out, as well as a little calm to face the day ahead. Random acts of kindness all over the place. All sentient beings deserve kindness and compassion. And if you're not doing that every day, ask yourself, why am I doing that when there's so many alternatives? Sips of water throughout the day. Keep the body well hydrated. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So I thank you for joining me. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.